But yeah, I think a lot of people are getting left in 2025. I was supposed to have a roommate move in. I have so much to tell y'all. I was supposed to have a roommate move in, and then I think they're not trying to do the humble beginnings. I don't know. I'm not sure. But honestly, just for the price of my piece, I think I'm just gonna take on that financial haul myself. Y'all, my hands hurt so bad. But yeah, it's like 5:30 in the morning. I'm gonna wait till I'm having a little coffee right now. I'm gonna wait till breakfast opens, get breakfast, and then we're in St. Lucia for the day. So good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. All right, we're doing the mud bath. The destinations have been amazing, and the excursions have been amazing. Okay, what? Yes, world's best ex-girlfriend indeed. I'm gonna take you on the best trip of your life and probably never talk to you again. He has the biggest mouth when it comes to me and other people. Or sorry, not other people, just me. But yeah, other people keep you around really just to bully you, and it's sad. Like sometimes the server sucks. Like the world is so beautiful, but the server itself sucks. Like the game server or whatever. Because is it bad that no, it's not. I'm not gonna say is it bad. I think sometimes I don't even want to have kids because I don't want to raise a light in this like dark ass world. And it's not the world itself, it's sometimes just the people. But you gotta like look out for the other lights, of course. The other lights have to find each other. So that's important too. I think it's important to not let your light get dimmed out or snuffed by anybody, and then also for lights to find each other. All right, like fireflies, everybody coming together. Don't go off in the darkness, stay out of there. But yeah, I got coffee. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna say my hand's gonna heal. And I'm definitely gonna just go back to minding my business. I have a lot to tell y'all. Like I ended up moving out. You know what, we're here, why not? I moved out let me not use my storage. I moved out my exes. And basically there was a lot of chaos with moving into a new place, but I did get a new place. I did secure one, and I ended up getting it before I left and paid my rent literally while I was on the trip. I was supposed to have a roommate. That just doesn't look like it's working out, just based on my personal boundaries and comfort and just other like concerns and things like that of what's going on at the moment. Great person to my knowledge, or from what I've seen, or so I think. But yeah, I just think I need to go back and like be alone and work and try to figure out this little hand situation. Like, I don't think there's nothing to figure out. But yeah, as far as the person I was talking to, I'm not interested in dating nobody. They were like a bit older than me. Like I think they have like 7 years on me. And they showing they ass. Like they over here like, oh, what are you and your ex doing on the trip? And I'm over here getting my hand smashed in and my phone gone through. Like what? It's not what you think it is. I'm here for work, for real. But yeah, after that I was just like, listen, I don't want to pursue anything either with you, because like you showing your ass. Y'all, it's been a journey. But anyways, let me say my storage, because I really do need to vlog tomorrow. We got St. Lucia and Barbados, last two places, and then Puerto Rico, and then back to New York, and then heading home after that. So I got all the footage I don't care about. Sorry, I got all my footage, so I don't care about. I got BS coming from family, friends. Nah, I'm not talking to none of y'all next year. Like, bruh. Also, the last thing I'll say is like I find myself reassuring people who would like not do the same, or if they do it, it's because it's like they think they need to do it. Like I'm trying to comfort people about like stress and money and life and whatever, and it's like the same people. Like, okay, for example, the people or the person who is constantly asking me to borrow money is always calling me smoking constantly. So you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, all right, maybe you don't need to smoke. Or I'll have somebody be like complaining. I have somebody else who complains about work and life and how crazy the economy is, but they just told me they bought $200 concert tickets. So it's like, I think it's one of those things where it's like you can choose your vice, but if you're gonna choose it, like stand on it. You know what I mean? Like I know I just spent crazy money on a trip. Am I about to turn it all and complain about the rent I have to pay? No, it doesn't seem like the right time. And the rent is paid, but you know what I mean? It's like you gotta sometimes you gotta make some serious sacrifices before you choose the fun stuff you want to do. So it's like I don't want to hear nobody complain about nothing. I had somebody, they're like, so you can't sign for an apartment for me, like you just got your own. And I'm just like, why are y'all this comfortable asking for shit? Like you can't even share elevation in status. You really have to be around the same. Like I like watching Sunday Love and her friends because they own businesses, they own bars, they own Airbnbs together. They're getting each other like really nice gifts, they care about each other, they show up for each other. And I'm just like, I can't wait. Oh, phone died, or my light died. I'm excited to have that circle, because when you're around people who just take and take and take from you, or people who give for the wrong reasons to try to make you feel bad for receiving, you know, stuff like that. So it's just, my light died. I'll talk to y'all. I forgot to tell y'all something important. So when my ex went through my phone and he was like, oh, you're insane, like I see you're crazy, like this is a safe space, I'm gonna let you know, because my phone was open on the bed. All right, that's gonna keep dying. So he basically admitted to, if y'all know this story, I went traveling for a year and I left him in the first place, and then my dumbass came back because he was like, come back, get married, I want to be with you. And I'm so happy things worked out the way they did, because like that's not somebody I'm supposed to marry, respectfully. But he basically admitted, like, I told him I came back to come back, yes, but like the commitment he was showing, I was like, oh cool. So when I came back, he basically said he never ever said that, and that he was helping me out by me staying with him and it was a favor. I was like, what? Like, you didn't tell me to come back and like be with you and all that? He's like, no, it was a favor, like I was just helping you out because you needed help. And so basically when he went through my phone, he was like, you're texting yourself notes about like me and like the other person I was talking to or whatever. And I was like, because some people will gaslight you so bad that you start questioning your own sanity. So yeah, I started taking notes, and I was like, you told me to come back and this and that and the third, and my goofy dumbass fell for it. And he basically admitted, he goes, okay, well, I do remember saying that. And I was like, so what is the, like, what do you achieve in making somebody question their sanity? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he said it, because I'm like, hello, we both know he said it, but like, why would you sit there at somebody's face and be like, no, I didn't say this, no, I didn't do this, like you're lying about, you know what, I'm sorry, this because this channel is not about him. Lying about who you're having sexual endeavors with, that puts me at risk. That's why I'm in your phone. Being in my phone talking about something, I'm taking notes on you, yes, because you're making me like literally question my sanity. Like, I had another ex who did that. Like, he would hide my things in the house from me. He stole a lot of my stuff. He would move things around and like make it seem like, oh no, you're just crazy. Like, that's a way to make somebody feel weak and vulnerable, because they feel like they're losing their shit. They feel like they're not their own reliable narrator. And I think that's why I come to this channel so much and I talk to y'all comfortably about the situations I be in, because one, it serves my memory, okay, so I can stand on that, and two, so y'all don't get yourselves in the same dumbass situation. Hopefully, if you're not like me, you're doing way better. You're not getting yourself in dumbass situations like this, but yeah. Anyways, nonetheless, I have my videographer, all the great content you're seeing. Shout out to him, because he filmed, okay? Pray I find some solid lights in my life that I can be around without the complications of all the other stuff, just the good vibes, the filming, and the good energy, and you know. But yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that too. So he admitted that, like, we were at one of the beaches swimming in the water. He's like, yeah, well, like, all right, I will admit to this and I will admit to that. I'm like, I know, and it's okay. No, it's not okay at all, but let me take you on the best trip of your life and just disappear out of everybody's life completely. Because you gotta understand, people will have a severe effect on you and your character. I've seen women completely destroyed by a man. Yeah, I think we all have. So make sure you don't go down that path. I think as a woman, we're emotional creatures. I think we have a lot of love in us. I think we are natural nurturers. I think that's just in us to like keep caring for people even when they can't show that same love back, and that's not healthy. It cannot be healthy at all. So that's the last thing I'll say. Very glad he's here for the vibe, but I think he's starting to pick up that like after this, I'm really, this is the lad. The cruises were the only thing hanging over my head of like, he got his name on multiple vacations with me that I can't change, or it's going to be really costly to change. So I think he's like trying to ensure that like, or implement that insurance, or like, and after we're good, right? And I'm like, after whatever happens. Like, he's like, can I chill at your crib for Christmas or whatever? Yeah. I think just trying to make that insurance of like getting his feelings about other people talking to me, and I'm just like, but yeah, y'all, that is that. A little tea, a little sprinkle. But anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. I'm so excited to have y'all for St. Lucia. We are here. Yes, we are here. The pool keeps closing. I guess because of the waves, the hot tub keeps closing. There's like 3 food options and one of them sucks. But aside from that, it's a good vibe. I also forgot to tell y'all that like when he told me to come back, he also kicked me out the house over summer because like he said I was in the way, I was extra baggage. He wanted to talk to other girls. And I know as a woman, like, I used to tell these stories and be like, it's so wrong and hurtful, and it's like, you're just embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself for putting up with it this long. But yeah, it's been like a solid 5 years. It's been a solid 9 years for sure. So it is a hard let go, but it is a necessary let go too. It's gonna get in the way of my dating life. It's definitely gonna mess things up in the future. And even if I keep running into other red flags, but when you finally find your green flag, you don't want to, you know, have that type of complication with you of like, oh yeah, my ex is in the picture and we still hang out, and you know. So haven't found the green flag, but no longer looking either. The race is over. There wasn't really a race. Not really looking. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. It's morning time. People are coming in for their little coffee and sitting around. So cheers to a beautiful day in St. Lucia, y'all. And again, all of this, in my opinion, was worth the content because I could not have filmed the way I filmed. Y'all gonna see if y'all caught up with these vlogs consecutively. I could not have filmed the way I filmed on this trip without somebody. I'm not saying it had to be him, but somebody. And he was the only one who really took the time off to do so. So I'll take it. Oh yeah, y'all. And I paid him for his services. Yep. Yep. Anyways, content's fire. It was worth it. It was a personal choice, a little extra on top. I was like, you know what? He opened his doors for me during a hard time, and just because it wasn't a safe space, you know, I'll tell you, I'll take it until I can't take it no more. And we're at the can't take it no more part. And we could sit here and psychoanalyze all day. It is absolutely insane to me that people will fight tooth and motherfucking nail to be back in your life after they lose you, but they will have you right in front of their faces. Y'all, and the fact that I got violated as far as my phone, like my personal journal, okay, if you're gonna go through my phone, whatever, but my personal journal, but you talking to women days before this trip when I'm booking excursions on behalf of both of us, really for me and my channel, but unfortunately behalf of both of us, because you there to film. Y'all, I just, and then the confirmation of like, oh, you're right, you're not crazy, it's good you're writing things down, because I actually did say that, but also you're still crazy for clocking me, trying to make you seem not crazy. Why are we doing? Learn how to clock it early, please, especially if you're younger or you just really believe people are genuine and you keep falling for the same tricks over and over, such as myself. And I'm finally learning. I already knew about the playbook. I didn't want to believe the playbook was real, and then I see people literally reading the playbook and reciting and doing whatever and acting it out, and I'm still like, damn, like really? Listen, clock it early, okay? If you're not appreciated when you're right in front of somebody, don't wait until you have to leave to consider going back, because there's no going back. There really isn't. So yeah, this was just it was a lot. This is why I quietly go on my trips. People was really acting out because they knew I was on vacation, and some people only knew because I had asked them to come instead. Like, what are we actually doing? But yeah, y'all, back to the main footage, the main, you know, the main event, the main course. We're in St. Lucia. Deep breaths. It's fresh. Breakfast. Please don't puppy dog face your way back into my life either. We agreed after this trip we weren't going to talk anymore, and then suddenly, like, feelings were being, not on my behalf, feelings were being confessed to me. Oh, it's a beautiful trip, this and the third. Life is beautiful, I'm in love. No, where was that energy when you want to put someone down? Y'all, we're at St. Lucia. Good morning, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna have a good little day. Yesterday was a lot, but you gotta realize every day's not gonna be good, including the day-long vacation sometimes. We made it to today. St. Lucia got here, and they said the tour was canceled. Now, y'all know I need to work to get my content right. You know I'm here to vlog. I found another one. It's the outfit, okay? We're going with yellow today. I got these super cute star earrings. Found another tour. It's 100 more, but it does what it needs to do, apparently. I'm hoping the speedboat's still included. Fingers crossed. It was supposed to be speedboat, mud baths, waterfall. See the pittons, the two, you know, you look up St. Lucia, you see that famous view, and like Julius Beach. All right, forget my pronunciation. I haven't had enough time to look up the pronunciation on stuff, but yeah, so it got canceled the moment we got here. They said they didn't have enough people. These tours are trying to pack out, okay, body to body sardine can. They not playing, like they trying to get every single dollar out of tours, okay? So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this one doesn't get canceled. Hopefully they pick us up right where we need to be. And then tomorrow's I can't talk. Tomorrow's Barbados, and then day at sea where I'm probably gonna get internet and just work. But y'all, fingers crossed. I'm about to go run and try to get some snacks and water bottles real quick, and then we're gonna head on out. So hopefully I can show y'all a cute day.
Hand is still hurting. I just took some ibuprofen though, and I brought extra tampons for my period, so we should be okay. I will talk to y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. No, he did not stay up late playing the Nintendo DS to wake up in the morning and complain about an early morning tour, y'all. He was like, why are the tours so early? I'm like, bruh, I'm over here. I just paid an extra $100 so we could do essentially the same tour, it just costs more. He's like, it's so early, it's so early. I was like, that's a choice. But good vibes though, just definitely would choose another videographer. Glad he's here, again, glad he's here, but he's like, it's 9:30 in the morning. I was like, sir, you're on a job. Like, what? And all the tours, this is 3 hours for. All the tours been super fun. He was whipping the jet skis, whipping the jet car. You know you having a good time. Stop playing. But we already know the chronic critics and complainers are not the best for trips.